Hello and welcome to a Dog Pound DnD mini episode. Look at our lovely banner. It's so pretty. It makes it not look like we're missing giant amounts of space because we don't have more than one player here. Today we find ourselves, oh, Puz is grabbing the popcorn. So today, how's the sound balance, Puz? Because this is what it should sound. It should sound like a good mix to you, and then it should sound much louder in Discord. Oh, stupid ads playing. Well, when it comes back, well, wait a second. I don't do midstream ads though. I only do intro ads, so I at least do that. It sucks for discoverability. So how's the like the audio mix? Because this, I can hear things. You guys should hear it pretty balanced. Kellis, say something.
Hello, it's me.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
It should all be pretty balanced, but you guys in Discord should have a boost on my volume individual to you, so it should solve the issues. Okay, I actually like to take it down just a notch on the music, so that's actually better for me. As I'm used to having to turn that up, but we find ourselves here with which was just going to be originally perhaps a date where Kellis was going to meet Kofu in their room. Kofu said that she wanted to go out on an actual date with Kellis because they've not really been able to do that so far. And given that she is very worried about Vinny, she wanted to go someplace that didn't like Vinny and where they would have a little bit extra protection, for the most part anyways. So they're going to the Roxbury nightclub, which Kellis has been sworn to secrecy about. He's been told to dress swanky. He's not quite sure what that means.
He's probably been coached by the other roommates.
So Kellis is going to show up and he's going to hear a knock, knock. Well, no, we're going to let Kellis ruminate for a moment. Then he'll hear a knock, knock. So go ahead, Kellis, ruminate. What is Kellis thinking about?
He's thinking about how uncomfortable he is in fancy clothes, and he's just pacing back and forth and he's just like, this isn't me. This isn't what I look like. This is weird.
We should have gotten Violet in on this. To talk you down.
She probably helped dress him and probably tried to talk him down.
100%. And then you hear a knock, knock, knocking on your door.
It's like, oh.
Who could be there?
Nobody knocks on my door.
Doppelgangers and more.
He opened the door.
Well, not your door, on the main door.
Oh. Okay, well.
Got those fancy airlock doors.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Kofu. You're way bigger than me right now.
It's fine. Are you ready to go to the club? Remember, you can't tell anybody about it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't even know where we're going. It'd be hard to tell anybody about it.
All right, let me get to the places I need to be.
Is she gonna put a bag over his head? And...
No. Find yourselves at the cafeteria. It's strange.
Dallas looks around. He's a little bit, huh?
And it's empty at this hour of the night.
Really?
And Kofu opens the door and walks in, striding casually along. And she goes over to the piano
Mm-hmm.
and says, "Have a seat, Kellis."
At the piano?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how to play.
Don't worry about it.
All
And
right.
after you sit down, she hits a series of very specific keys that sounds nothing like music whatsoever, and you hear a loud clunk, and you can see the floor retract a little bit below you, and you are lowered down on the bench.
He's like, whoa. I never knew about this.
Most people don't. There are secrets everywhere, Tamaris. And as it descends, you see you step off onto a stone floor in a cavern, and you can see what looks like a large structure, a building, with lights glowing out of it, and you can hear music. As you step off, the bench ascends back and the floor closes up behind you as the bench descends. You walk into the room. Well, let me go here first. Let me find. You walk into the room and you see a tiefling bartender who appears to be a student at the bar, and you see a few people dancing and music. And let's go here. Let's flip this. See a DJ working a magical spin table.
He's like, okay, it's very 70s.
Yes.
So, like, yeah, he still seems like he's uncomfortable being dressed up and everything, but he's like trying to settle in. It's like, wow, I mean, it looks like everybody knows about this place. There's a lot of people here.
Just some of the older students and a few of the first years who have made arrangements.
Oh, so this is this like a second year thing? I mean, is this?
Yes. Usually we don't invite people who have been here less than a month, but I'm confident you'll make it through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I make it through the trials. I mean, it's all very stressful. I don't know what's going on. I see somebody here who I didn't expect to see here as well.
Who's that?
Scarrick is up there. It's like, wow. I don't know. I've never been anywhere that's like this fancy before. Usually it's like a tavern or something, you know?
Well, this has been being worked on by students for many, many years, right under the administration's nose.
Does the administration know about anything that's going on in this place?
Some things.
Yeah, they just seem like they're a little bit out to lunch, and I mean, I don't understand why they specifically like tried to kill students. You would think that, you know, that would hurt their income and stuff like that. So I would just
try and kill students. They don't much care if they die. They do make you sign the waivers.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like that might be maybe some things need to be changed around here, I think.
Maybe, but you can't deny the results.
Yeah,
Most of at least 3/4 of the most famous adventurers in the last 800 years have come from this university.
Really? No, I don't know anybody famous.
I guess that depends on your definition of famous.
Oh no, I mean, like, you know, I mean, let's face it, I grew up under a rock basically, so I don't really, aside from my roommates and the people I've met here, I don't really know anybody, like, and all the stories I know are all like made up.
Well, maybe you'll get to make your own stories. Do you want to dance?
Maybe. Oh. I don't know that I.
I'll help you with that, bartender. One second. One second. Let me flip the scene. Bartender, can you give us 4 shots? 2 doubles, Heather? 1 for me and 1 for my... What would you call us?
Friends?
Just friends. And the bartender kind of looks at you and is like, buddy, I don't... Roll insight at disadvantage because you're Kellisk.
By virtue of being Kellisk, you have a disadvantage on insight.
On this insight.
Yeah.
It's a very dynamic campaign. That's why I said I could never modulize this, because how the fuck do you modulize that? Kofu will remember this, Bud says. One more time?
Oh wait, I didn't do...
Yeah, just roll another time and we'll take the lower.
Yeah. Okay.
You get that you fucked up, but you're not sure how.
He's like, a companion?
How about boyfriend?
But,
And she hands you the shot. And she goes to pay for it, and he says, of course, your money's no good here. Hellas.exe has stopped working.
He is stunned.
And she leans over and whispers in your ear, you don't think I make pancakes for breakfast for just a companion, do you?
Pancakes? Like, he's like visibly shaken.
And he
like
just, she holds up her shot bottoms up. She holds it up for you to, like the, universal clink the glasses.
He follows her and mimics her and taps her shot.
All right,
and then
you drink it?
Takes a drink. Yep.
Now you, having probably not drunk a lot, can choose to roll at disadvantage on these 2 rolls, or at standard. That's a character decision.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did grow up around in a thieves guild too, so he probably has had alcohol experience. He may not be a heavy drinker.
Yeah, so that's up to you. She looks a little tipsy though after that. So it's either 2 regular rolls or 2 disadvantage rolls.
At what?
Constitution save.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so you're matching because that's basically what Kofu got too.
Okay.
You're actually the first roll was a 16 and the second roll was a 5.
Okay.
So you are right there getting a little bit tipsy. You're starting to, you're not slurring your speech at all, but you're not having problems moving, but you're definitely loosened up a bit and your anxiety's eased a bit. Shall we dance?
Sure. I hope I don't stomp on your feet. I got big clompers down there. Ugh. So he's like looking at other people, trying to figure out what they're doing.
Oh yeah. Who are you looking at? The Bradster, or are you looking at Skurick?
He's probably gonna look at both of them and see what they're doing.
What's street smarts again? Intelligence or wisdom?
I think it's wisdom.
Wisdom check then.
Normal or disadvantage?
That's up to you. Not a save, a check, but I guess it'd be the same thing regardless. Yeah, you are not able to pick up any moves from him, so roll performance at disadvantage.
Oh no.
Kofu is doing a pretty good dance, and you just absolutely, like, you step on her foot and she goes, ow, and she starts to pull back, and like you're like hand in hand because you're trying to dance, but that you panic and you don't let go as she pulls back. So as she's pulling back, you're falling forwards on, and you just both topple to the ground. Bam.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry, Kofu, I'm sorry, I just
It's okay. Hopefully you'll be a little bit better off your feet than on them.
He's just like, he's like, here, show me how to do this. Show me.
All right. We're gonna roll a book learning.
I don't know what that is.
So that should be intelligence, I think.
Okay.
And you've got to beat a 2.
My intelligence. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You beat a 2. You are a horrible student. It takes several repetitions, but Kofu, having rolled an 18, which made 20 minus 18 of 2, is just such a fantastically understanding and careful and like encouraging, and like it works with you at the pace that you need to work through, and you finally learn how to dance.
Okay.
Now, granted, the dancing that you've learned is basically like, high school prom level dancing, so it's not advanced dancing, but you're able to move around.
I imagine, like, because he's a very graceful fighter, so he's probably tried to like implement that, so that's why he's probably like kind of struggling, because fighting and dancing are very different.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, he's is that good? Did I do better? I stomped you a couple times. I didn't mean to. Much
better, Kellis. I knew you'd improve, even if it is your first time. You got to start learning somewhere. And she gives you a little wink.
He's like, oh, and he winks back, but he's not sure what he's winking at.
Roll performance +2 standard. Oh, Kellis ripping loose on the dance floor. That'd be a 16.
Okay.
Kofu starting to get a little sweaty. Would you like him to head back for another drink?
Yeah. That sounds good. By the way, Kellis thinks he's blowing it completely.
She kind of goes over. Can we get? Just keep filling up our mugs until we leave. And can we get? What would you like to eat?
Do they have any like seafood or anything? Like
how can we get
like shrimp, fried shrimp, something like that? I don't.
Can we get 6 rolls of shrimp sushi, please?
Oh, that sounds fancy. What's that?
Oh, it's great. It's raw. Would that be raw shrimp or cooked shrimp?
They cook the shrimp.
Cooked shrimp. Some various vegetables and covered in rice and seaweed wrap.
Oh.
Served with a lovely sauce.
That sounds good.
So she takes 2 mugs with her back to the table, and look how prepared I am. And so you guys sit at a kind of table, kind of out of the way in the corner of the nightclub.
It's like, I'm sorry, I'm feeling, I got a little bit of anxiety. I'm sorry about that. I just, this is just all very new to me. I mean,
oh, don't worry. I'm finding it adorable. And she holds up her drink to drink with you.
He holds it up and clanks the tankard against hers.
Con save at disadvantage because you've already got. Well, it would be standard. Well, were you standard before or disadvantaged before?
Disadvantage.
Okay, now add another disadvantage. Add another dice to that.
Okay, how do I do that?
You just roll it and then roll it again. Kofu does not seem bothered by her drink at all. Still seems to be about the same state. However, you, with a 4 as your lowest, are now decently drunk. You might slur your speech just a little bit. If you were to like walk around, you'd maybe feel a little funky, but you can still get around. You know, it's just a little molassesy, a little. And of course, the liquid courage that would entail.
Yeah, and also he's also like underweight for like a kobold his size, so that probably the alcohol is going to hit him a lot quicker.
Absolutely. Although your next check is going to add an additional dice as the bartender comes back and fills up the mugs again.
Yeah. Okay. And did the sushi arrive yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
There is a basket of bread on the table though, or chips. Chips. Let's go chips.
Okay, he leans on the table and he takes a chip and he chews on it and he's like, so, I brought something for you. I mean, I don't know if you want to talk shop or anything, but that this might help with your Vinny problem.
Oh, what's that?
Right? And he pulls out Vinny's personnel file and slides it across the table for her.
Oh, yes, this will be most useful. How did you get it?
I was really nice to the Mrs. Brisby, and she gave it to me.
Oh, interesting. You see her kind of roll perception? You see her kind of lean towards what it looks like just shadows, a corner, and whisper something, and then you can almost feel like the shadow like changed, and that's it. And then she turns back to you.
He's a little confused, but he's not really sure like what he just saw, and he's not really trusting his vision right now.
Yes, and of course there are bodyguards around.
Mm-hmm.
We're just assuming that.
Like I had him read that to me, and I didn't realize like who Vinny is and what connections he has. Like it's like he's pretty important guy.
Well, he's leading. It looks like he's trying to take over the school with some kind of bell creatures.
Yeah, but I mean, he has connections to like the Thieves Guild in the Mirror, and it apparently has something to do with Xander's disappearance, and that's not a good idea. Like he doesn't know who is waiting in the wings behind Xander, and he's putting a target on his back. Like he's playing a game that I don't think he really knows what he's doing.
Oh, trust me, he will most certainly does not know what he's doing. And she kind of pulls out the bell from her belt pouch. Gives it a little tinkle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even sure what's going through his head. I don't know if the bells are what did that to him, or if that's who he really is.
Well, at least if the stories of the university or some of the oldest myths are to believe, the bells were peaceful people.
Yeah. Maybe becoming one somehow like exaggerated who he really is.
Or maybe he just wasn't ready for the responsibility that came with the power.
Maybe. I mean, I think one of my biggest fears right now, I mean, not just for Xander's well-being, is that if Xander's I don't have a name for that Thieves Guild, but if Emir and Xander's Thieves Guild, they could either start a guild war, or if the Emir Thieves Guild doesn't like to know that, finds out about what Vinny did, that they could put a target on his back. Like he's got knives at him from all points or from all over, and I just, I hope to work things out with him after, kicking the shit out of him, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have that opportunity. From what I'm able to
determine, Vinny wasn't directly responsible for kidnapping or whatever has happened to Xander. The problem is that the person that he got that information from is dead now.
Dead?
Yes, my sources have told me that Abby, who has been seen in dealings with him, has gone missing.
Abby?
And I believe personally, even though I don't have proof, that he killed her to keep his secrets.
Abby's the one who gave him the sending stone.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh. He's a little disturbed, and he drinks from his mug. And he's like, huh. I mean, Xander always told me not to worry about him, but he could take care of himself. But I mean, he was as close to a father as I ever had. So it's hard not to worry about him.
I completely understand. Trust me, my resources are working to figure out what's going on.
I really appreciate that, Kobu. That means a lot to me.
Anything for you, of course.
Oh. Yeah. So, you're from the Wildlands, you said?
My tribe originally is from there, yes.
Oh, did you grow up there, or did you grow up around here? Or?
I left when I was very, very young. I was captured, and I was actually sold to be a worker to the Storm Giants at the Coliseum of the Lost before I escaped and made my way to Baru's Keep to make a living.
Oh, you're pretty resourceful, huh?
One does what one has to. Baru's Keep is not a forgiving city.
Kellis nods, pretending that he knows what that means. And he's like, yeah. Do you know about Cass?
Out of character, I don't, but in character, she probably would.
It's just like, he's Xander's son-in-law, and he does not like me very much.
Trust me, you don't need to worry about anybody not liking you. As long as you can make it through these trials where I cannot help you.
Well, I'm not asking for any help, Kofu. Just if you cheer me on, that's all I need. Like, as long as you cheer me on, and I'm sure I'll get through it. I've gotten through a lot in my life. I think I can get through this.
Oh, I certainly think you can. I will enthusiastically encourage you while you lend me your hand.
My hand?
And as you're confused, that's when the waiter puts down the sushi rolls. Here, try some.
And like he
picks
grabs
one up. Well, she picks one up, dips it in, and holds it out for you to eat off of.
Oh, okay. He leans over and he's still not sure if this is correct, but he like takes it out of her hand with his mouth. Mm-hmm. And he's like, "Oh, this is good. It's salty, but I like it." So it's.
I might be saying that later.
He has no idea.
Oh
what
no,
that
I know.
means.
Like that's the whole point. Like, that's why I keep using it.
He's like, well, yeah, you should go ahead and, yeah,
I should stick one of those in my mouth.
But yeah, eat it. You could have that.
And she picks one up and takes it, dips the whole thing in the sauce and then just downs it.
And he is already red. I don't know if he can blush, but he's just like, oh, he's just kind of taken aback.
Delicious. Cal's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
yeah, he's like, and he reaches for another piece of sushi, and she's reaching, and they brush fingers, and he's like, and he's like, no, that one's yours,
Calisk, and she puts her hand on yours. If you're afraid of a little contact, how are you going to handle coming back to my room after this?
He kind of resigns himself, and he's just like, I'm not really afraid of any contact, Kofu. I don't know what to do. Some bad things have happened to me before I got here, and I don't have a whole lot of experience with this kind of stuff.
She rubs the back of her hair and says, don't worry, Kellis. Mama Kofu will take care of you.
It's like, I'm not... He like drinks it from his
another
his
drink. Go ahead, roll con.
Yeah.
Just double so just roll disadvantage twice.
Okay.
And she'll drink as well. And gets a little more tipsy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think you have one more disadvantage, right? Roll.
Okay.
Because you had the first two there, yeah. Ooh. You are bad and drunk enough to make bad decisions and be stumbling a little bit.
Okay.
Do you want to go back to the room?
Sure. I'm a little dizzy.
Oh, you will be by the end of the night, I'm sure.
That's a little... there was a magic drink or something?
Nope. Just a strong, tasty ale.
Oh. He reaches for another piece of sushi and slips and knocks the plate onto the floor.
That's his go, and she brings you back to her room.
Wait. And he's like trying to get the sushi. She like drags him away.
And there is our literal fade to black.
Okay.
So Kellis will be glowing in the morning.
Okay.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Maybe hungover.
Thank you everybody for playing. That'll be 8 loot points to Kellis. And we will see you guys all tomorrow and on Sunday from 12 to 7 p.m. for the finale of the first season of the Maris Academy Dog Pound Dungeons and Dragons arc. We will be doing all kinds of crazy things. Secrets will be uncovered, more secrets and more mysteries will be untold, and we will see if anybody dies, because safety is not guaranteed as we go into the trials of Maris University.